Dovahkiin which arrived at Windhelm get to know one aged soldier there. Dovahkiin which visited the merchant guild with I running out of registration charges. Therefore Dovahkiin will confront a difficult problem. Mercurio and the group which confront parting, the difficult problem at one time, is the thing that Dovahkiin expect the ending provided.
Because it was departure after a day inclined, I thought that I would camp tonight.
I have let you overdo it. Let's do it tonight when we leave for the destination slightly leisurely already late tomorrow.
There can be the thing of the flute, and cannot do it leisurely. I ask as usual.
Is that so? Then let's decide to take a rest for tomorrow. Good morning. Let's start. Did you say that precious malachite was removed in this mine? If this matter calms down, do you do product supplement a little here?
The one which I looked did have thinking about something.
So, if this matter calmed down, I would do product supplement in this mine or thought.
It is good to think about product supplement in a mine reaching the eyes.
Is it any pregnant way of speaking?
Did you say that you wanted to change something before you began the present trip? The arm of yours to thee is surely splendid. When the arm is a reliable thing, from the summer which I made for me, I know it.
What do you want to say?
You who began the present trip without anything change in the flow by the power. But I collect only things becoming the materials of arms, and is it not that helped use power indirectly even if I do business in it? I when wanted to watch unseen scenery, felt even an impression for words. But I think that I cannot watch new scenery only by surely a thing seeing becoming clear now is now. Sorry. Because I am not educated like Mercurio, I cannot express one thing that I want to say well.
Whether clearly what you are visible now. It may be surely to be so.
Hey! Don't begin to walk suddenly. When there's a heart here, it's a feeling.
Does a thought about the words that I exchanged in the journey all the time today? I have lost as a what new scenery becomes, but still will you keep company with this novice merchant?
Am I employed as your guards? I achieve the work as far as confirmation is required even if I don't do it. Though you go to watch the scenery which I did not need to look to miss it, why do you know the scenery? Is there not it by the yet unseen views?
It is saved when I have you say so. But let's promise the answer here without being found when Dazay does not stop looking for the answer.
Even if I am lost in thought deeply and drive oneself, I cannot live long. Is what you sometimes drink and enjoy necessary? Though there is wine, why do you drinking together?
I'm not helplessly drunk, and let's together.
I will drink the night or wait a night.
Did you hear Belija, the toke of Dazay?
I arrange the thing which is just right for a dish what it is.
Miss Belija. Good morning. Thank you that I talked last night, and was lucid a little.
It was good. Do you seem to bring it at the destination by the end of today?
I seem to be able to arrive according to the map in the early afternoon. Let's go to the destination if we finish breakfast.
Then I prepare for the breakfast.
Ah yes. That is like the fort of the orc somehow or other.
Stop! A stranger! It's not the place where a stranger should approach here.
I had to talk to you and came to here. I want to talk with the head of a family here.
This fortress has us with Father, protection of menace. If there isn't it, I don't send even a relative of orc to here. It's not accepted other than the whole clan.
Malekith is someone?
It's our father Qnna Fai orc. It's an oath and a defense person bound together of a disgusting curse. We obey a living, the teaching along the rule that he established. A stranger like you may not understand it.
Then can you meet the head of a family if the Zay gets the permission from Malekith?
Probably it will not be possible for us to meet Father, but we may make him my whole family's according to rules of Father, if thou is a person indicating the power.
Anshim is the power. What should the Zay do?
Yes. Do you know the rumor of Gauntlet of the Evil Spirit? It's the gauntlet called the Finger of the Master Blacksmith. It seems to be in danger people and beasts, or anything more terrible that I cover it and protect. I will decide whether the head of clan deserves our relative if I bring it.
Where are the gauntlet? There is not any clue, and there is not Dazay, though I will make sounding out.
It said that there is that I am talked in the whole clan in Krinthanger Cave. It's really sure whether there is it there, and there is not it.
In Krinthanger Cave. Let's decide that Dazay, which I understood brings the gauntlet and meets the chieftain.
I will have you go alone if you receive the trial of the relative of Orc. And for taking the woman whom there is with you, we are equal to profanity to Father.
I want to hear one. Is it to say unless I show one's power by the teaching of the person whom Orc look up to as Father if the friendship is not able even?
We respect the soldier that Father is strong. This world is not sweet so that a feeble person can survive. Only the person that own can protect one's body is considered to be an adult in us clan.
Your thought does not have a mind that the desire profanes a person to look up to as Father who knew it. Let's decide to bring the gauntlet with the Z1. Miss Vilija is just good that I hear it. It is bad, but Return wants you to wait at a hotel of Qnna with Sir Bromwell Hunts to Windhelm. I seem to be necessary early than power of Sir Thought.
I see.
Or, just want that I hear it. Does it not have any problem in this going with the Z1 to look for a gauntlet?
So I do not have any problem. Your action know that our Father watches the action.
Miss Vilija, and in a future Qnna.
I'm praying for your safety.
It's a long time became lonely from the start of this journey. What will the unseen scenery for Desi be? I didn't think about it some other time, but Miss Vilija is surely right and may not watch it us now. It may be to a good opportunity to reflect oneself to have become alone. have arrived at the destination before a thought was unified. I'm having the thought that Hayes is hanging and may become the death blow. Let's concentrate on it now about at hand.
Does liquor drink in Marcorio? What casualness?
Oh, I came back here, and young lady, what time? Do I gather information of even this properly? Caddy was saying, as, and there did not seem to be it, but did even any problem happen?
I don't see so it. Though Prince Brown Wolf drinks together, what kind of thing is it?
The young lady is like a person obstinate. Understanding finally said that a person like him accompanied you indeed.
What do you mean by the Sir Brown Wolf?
It is world to say when I am obstinate, and things do not often progress well. A change is to be necessary on a given occasion. It will be certain that he is the talented person who is suitable in making sure of it. Try to look.
Drink without reserve.
I handle the work that I seem to loaf about, and was given truth. I took long time with faithfulness, and people got their trust. But it is clear that it is impossible to take time for him who is a traveler. That is why he borrowed power of the liquor, and took a method to narrow the distance. It may be temporary trust, but it will be the method that is effective enough to draw their true intention.
Is it? Does the problem that I faced require this me?
It is it. He said that help of Sir Brown Wolf was necessary. I came back once to go to the Inn of Canis Grove with Sir.
Well, then I asked Cat for a message from this. It seems to have become this information charges good amount of money, okay?
At all. Does the information appropriate to the amount of money to pay seem to be available?
To be frank, it is in condition to hesitate about a judge as of now whether you balance with an amount of money to pay if I put it away. However, the one thing that I can say surely is to say when the root forms then the thing which felt it only after we come to this town deeply. Oops, I promised to drink with the Argonian today. I asked a lady, Caddy, for the matter of the fund.
I want to play by the reason of information, and is there not him?
It will be no wonder even if it sweets, so the young lady obstinate. Oh, the true value of his abilities becomes clear when all was over. So, when your master wants you to lend the power to me.
Yet, though I did not understand it to me, his real intention found help.
If you try to that lend force to regardless of anything the initialist promised. I felt it even if I watched the magician, but you are really changed this wind tone into, and whether there is not it myself am in a condition to let you and suggest, after a long absence. Surely I expected when I send the wind, that was not able to let you blow in me into this wind tone.
Do you not expect too much, sir, to feel so to see Marcorio?
It isn't so. The wind blows anywhere, but is the thing which nobody knows where it blows from.
A Viking which confronts a trial from orc to show one's power. Vilgia which faces Canis Grove with Brunwolf. Marcorio continues being complicated to collect remainder information alone in Windhelm. Their trip continues to arrive at unseen scenery. What?